Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to my life. So today's gonna be a pretty quick video. Basically, all I wanted to do was come on here and set my intentions moving forward with this channel. I started this channel obviously to make my friends and my family laugh. I mean, we were in quarantine for a while. It kind of was like, how long are we gonna be in here? You know what I mean? Like, we couldn't see each other. We were over it, still over it. But I wanted a way to make my friends and my family feel a little bit more connected and to make them laugh. And then what happened was I bought a new computer and my screen broke. And if you know me, you know I do not believe in coincidences. My screen broke and it literally was broken for longer than I even had it. And there was no reason for it to be broken. I was charging it overnight and literally I opened it up when I woke up, broke. And it took forever to get back. But fortunately, I didn't get charged to fix it, God bless. Anyways, so that was broken for literally the longest. And it broke just at the time that I really started delving into having more of a very structured routine. Me and my therapist that I currently have now, we figured out a routine that works for me. That includes meditation, that includes yoga, that includes journaling, way more. Last year, I probably only journaled when I traveled and when I don't know, I felt really crazy sad. But now I'm journaling. Anytime I have a thought that just won't leave me alone, I journal it. So sometimes I'm journaling more than once a day. And those kind of reflections really helped me kind of align myself with what I believe my purpose is, what my purpose is on this earth. And I mean, that sounds kind of like, you know, a big question to be thinking about. But it's something I think about a lot. And I've always thought about spirituality a lot because growing up I went to Catholic school, and that's a whole other story that I'll probably make a video on. But basically, I never really bought into monotheism. I really don't get it, and that's kind of the biggest reason why I studied religion when I went to college. My degree's in philosophy and religion. Anyways, throughout my routine, I've been delving deeper into spirituality and meditation. And I mean, throughout all this meditation and everything, all this reflection, I really genuinely feel like my purpose lies in the fact that when I am vulnerable, when I do share my stories through social media, I'm able to connect with a lot of people. I'm able to empathize with a lot of people. And if you follow me on Instagram, if you don't, click on the link below and follow me. I talk about mental health a lot, all the time. I'm very honest about my mental health journey and everything that I go through to the best of my ability. I try to be as honest as possible. And, you know, I use Instagram to talk about my mental health because most of the people that follow me on there are friends and people that I've met that have similar backgrounds to me, who have similar struggles to me, or they're just friends who support me and get me and who have similar life paths as me. So from moving from Instagram, talking about all of my life and my mental health and all the stories that I have, and coming onto YouTube and wanting to shift my gears from, you know, being as lighthearted as I am. I still want to keep it lighthearted, but I want to talk about stuff that's really important to me. Because at the end of the day, I'm creating all of this content and I'm editing it, and I want it to be something that I'm passionate about. And I'm passionate about sharing stories. I'm passionate about sharing experiences. I'm passionate about talking about things that just are generally not talked about in society, or that still have a big stigma around them that people don't want to talk about, that I'm very comfortable talking about. I think there's a reason why I'm so comfortable talking about my life so openly and just so honestly. I don't feel afraid of sharing any of my stories, really. Well, with that being said, I am kind of scared of sharing my stories here on YouTube because my followers are different, obviously. This is a lot of family friends that I never, ever talk about mental health or any of the things really that I talk about on Instagram with my family or extended family. You know, I feel like I've spent my whole life being the black sheep of my family because I will go out looking like this for one reason. You know, I like to look a certain way. I'm very comfortable in my sexuality and in my body. I'm not a super modest person. I like to do what I want when I want. So let's just say if I went to a family party of sorts, things would be said. Things would be said either to me or behind my back, whatever. With that being said, I do not find it useful to engage in conversations about my actual life with my family and extended family. I feel like I've spent my whole life trying to be someone that I'm not for them. You know, I'm a different person completely when I'm with my family. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting for my family and extended family probably to watch these videos and be exposed to all the problems that I go through in my daily life. And it'll probably be interesting for them because I do not talk about any of this with my family or extended family. So yeah, that'll be cool for them to actually know who I am as a human being, I guess. Anyways, with that being said, I'm super excited to be starting this chapter and really making my YouTube channel a place that people can feel seen and that people can feel heard and that people can learn. You know, it's a place where we can all share similar experiences and share our tips and tricks with mental health and stuff like that. So yeah, comment below something that you would like me to talk about in the future. I will definitely be looking around there. And follow me on Instagram because that's where a lot of my mental health talks and things of that realm lets me know that this is something that not only I'm passionate about talking about, but people want to hear about and people want to have a little bit of a community, little hub. We can make a little community here on the YouTube and help each other out and really just be on this journey together, I guess. My next video on Friday is something that I actually haven't even talked about on my Instagram that only I think 2 of my friends know about. It's something that I still deal with, that I know a lot of other people in the world deal with. So if I'm able to be a voice and hopefully someone who deals with the same things as me will find that video and will find this channel and be able to relate and not feel so isolated and so alone as I know that I feel sometimes. So yeah, in general, a lot of stuff on this channel is going to be changing, but even though I'm going to be talking about a lot of deeper issues, right? I still want to keep it a little bit lighthearted. I'm still gonna mix in some other content in there, maybe some other fashion stuff in there. Definitely a room tour. A lot of people have been asking me to do that. So I'll probably do that. It's not completely done, but it's mostly done. So I'll probably do that soon. But yeah, comment anything below that you'd like me to talk about on this channel. And remember to subscribe. Remember to go follow me on Instagram because that's where I'm the most active and where I be talking about my life just on the daily. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.